We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, number 55.
And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're and he's into second safely with a stolen base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's Melky Cabrera. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Moncada rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
This is on the ground over to first. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. At the plate, number 30, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Josh Harrison stands in. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hey now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Popped up. Smoke is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Albert Almora.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. May is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Francisco Cervelli.
Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. One down. Now at the plate, Jacob May. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Reined in. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Yoan Moncada. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Justin Smoke.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Moncada is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Addison Russell is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Payoff pitch one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Hit hard to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Left fielder number 54.
One out here in the Chi Sox 3rd. And striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Sent on the ground out to second. Russell has it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out to right. Granderson is under it. And that's the third out. So striding in, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Garcia is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 1 out, nobody on. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he sets him down swinging. Devin Travis becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 30 comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 30.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. Here comes the first pitch. To third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garcia.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. In now, Francisco Cervelli. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And this will be fouled away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the inning goes away in. Into the box, Albert Almora. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Fielder, Albert Almora.
Liner toward right center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Ready for another chance. Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at bat.
Pillar.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. May is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Stepping up to the plate, Jacob May comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jacob May.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Russell ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Melky Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Cabrera.
Hard on the ground towards short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Russell.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Granderson.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Abreu's going to hit for second. Throw into second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more. Number 30. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Chopped weakly to the left. A barehanded pickup. It's there, and he's out. Josh Harrison stands
number 6, shortstop, Josh
ready
Harrison.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. So here is Avisail Garcia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Garcia.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Catcher.
From the belt, kicks and
Cervelli.
deals. Francisco Cervelli is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Devin
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Gurriel takes it in, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded to third. Gurriel scoops it up. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Josh Donaldson.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Justin Smoke is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go.
A swing and a miss. That ready for another shot now. Jacob May. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So striding forward now, Yohan Moncada. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This one's flared toward left center. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yulieski Gurriel, 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And Granderson will make the catch and the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cabrera. He's got it 1 away. Here's Addison Russell. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
Addison Russell.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Granderson.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Ripped down the first base line. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Cervelli recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Melky Cabrera. He'll have the first. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard hit towards center. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Played on the backhand. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Ready once
30.
again, number 30. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in.
Bullet to second base. A fine play. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Devin Travis.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in, Russell Martin. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Fouled back. The 0-1 home to Martin. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Harrison is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Albert Almora. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Josh Harrison. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Harrison.
Roberto Osuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 0-2. Shallow center. On the move is Pilar. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So here is Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Francisco Cervelli.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Smoke is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jacob May, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding into the box, Kevin Pilar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Moncada is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Cabrera is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Justin Smoke. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Cabrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, and he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Left fielder number 53.
Runner at second, one away, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch to 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, number 30, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch that misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Donaldson is there for it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman.
So striding in, Addison Russell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Nate Jones enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Jones.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Addison Russell becomes out number 2 this inning.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the White Sox have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.